afternoon and welcome to a program Midday Show where they come to live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And you the same way so listen we on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl. Again, now we bring to you this edition of Midday Show. Stay with me for the next 1 hour as you go get the best inside the program. Like all time inside this program, we'll get plenty news, information, and entertainment. So send a text message to the number 077981981. The number again for send a text message on 078981. 0779811981. And inside the program today, I get with me Elizabeth Sisewe Komot from the Miltimagai College of Education and Technology, when at the Public Relations Officer.
Good afternoon, Theodora. Good afternoon, listeners.
A day or so for can talk about different things the way the college done they do this being same. And same way so I get with me inside the program Mohammed Ontas Conte, when are the executive director for Voice of Young People. We can talk about the National Nursery School competition.
Good afternoon, people of Sierra Leone. Thank you for getting me at the studio today.
And same way so Sulaiman Moriba from School for the Blind at Wilkins Road. He there also for can talk about the late headmaster we just passed away.
Good afternoon, listeners. It's a pleasure being here.
Okay, una continue for day with me inside the studio. If you day any side where you day inside motor car, you day in a house or you day in a office, yourself can be part of the program this afternoon by way you can send a text message to the number 077981981. Until they will discuss inside the program this afternoon. I go take a first material and I go join the guests them shortly. The managing director on a Premier Media, Dr. Julius Spencer, there is serious concern for sake of the Sierra Leone Premier League, where they carry on at the National Stadium, where according to Ram, this don't make them not able to get profit, but them business where they don't do not trade fair in a stadium. For more on this, let we join with intern reporter Cherno Jallo.
Chamber of Commerce can organize and trade fair at the National Stadium. Outside different people can come on a different side them around the world, especially side them in Africa. For can showcase them products them when a food item and non-food item to people in the country. And this being them, the Sierra Leone Chamber of Commerce together with them partner them, we don't start a trade fair at the National Stadium, we still they carry on. But in Alex say this trade fair, don't they get plenty challenge them, according to some people who participate in this trade fair and the organizer them. Dr. Julius Spencer, now the managing director for Premier Media, he starts for talk about the challenge them. What the trade fair don't they get this year?
Except that at the start, some of them they say, oh, they're not get sales. We own revenue, not to what you can usually get. But we believe that because of the football and also because around this time, university then they sit exams, schools then they sit, etc. And a lot of young people can kind of the trade fair. So we expected that they go solve with this one.
Dr. Julius Spencer continue for talk about some important thing them where this trade fair can bring in the country.
In the first place, the fact that they're able to showcase them products now. Myself don't sit in the way and not be no see them they produce in a salon. For example, coffee, a locally blended coffee, nicely packaged. And not be no see that kind of thing they do in a salon now. So a number of things in the way, then they showcase now. We're going to make people and they buy them products more. They're able to grow them business, etc., etc. Not so much waiting and go sell now, but waiting to be the after effect. People then go no say then they are able to access them when they need them product.
Dr. Julius Spencer carry on say this year then decide to focus for local content as well for promote the local content policy in the country.
Well, this year I think so we'll get a bit more focus on local content. But the theme of the trade fair this year is going local. And so we encourage the local businesses to take part. For the first time, the local content agency sponsor a number of business and we register with them for take part in the trade fair. Then get a space where they pay for and allocate time to a number of local businesses. We get more participants this year than last year. More people in the take part this year than last year.
But what's in the next plan? Will the Sierra Leone Chamber of Commerce get? Dr. Julius Spencer again.
The challenges we don't get with the football league, they don't create some issues between in terms of revenue generation, etc., etc. But we don't ask for an extension up to the 28th of April. We don't get. So we hope say till that 10 day we don't for recover with expenses and make small profit, and the participant themselves go for make profit.
Now this make I been talk to some people where they do business. Now this trade fair for no but what they think but this.
Okay, my name is Dr. Dankwa from Ghana. This is my first time of attending this exhibition. So far, patronage has not been so much encouraging, and I'm expecting the opening ceremony should be as early as possible so that people will get to know such program is going on. Oh, I'm expecting to get partners to trade with here, especially we manufacture local medicine from Ghana, so we are expecting to get partners to trade here.
My name is Violet Arvidsson. I'm a Sierra Leonean living in Sweden, but I started business in Sierra Leone and joined the trade fair because I need for the marketing and showcase my product. Challenges then, of course, the rain be don't come. They don't well some people then waiting and thief man and don't come inside already. They don't go now one boot with and thief, but luckily they engage them, the thief man them. So challenges then, of course, everybody they sell drinks. We are facing a big challenge because everybody for try for sell waiting a day for instead of all man sell the same thing. So that's a challenge.
To start with, I'm the project coordinator for this facility service. The program and the thing they go very slow in a sense. Most people where they can have for now football they bring them come, and when they can look the football, some can left we know there anything for doing this year. And with the finance we they run at a loss for now.
For sake of all this, make them people here, they end up calling the Sierra Leone Premier League Board for make sure say the league come to an end so that they will able to make profits by the business them what they know they do. For the Society for Good Democracy, me, Chegno Jalo the report.
Plenty thank you to Radio Democracy Chegno Jalo for that report they do for we inside the program this afternoon. If you just join with the program, we listen to the midday show and it come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Send a text message to the number 0779819181 until they will discuss inside the program this afternoon. Earlier on I tell you about the different guests them where I get for make we push this program here so go before. As today we get 3 people that we come for can talk on different things them. But firstly I will go to Mohammed Onta Conte, when are the executive director for Voice of Young People, where they also for can talk about the National Nursery School competition. First of all, you go give me the background of this program.
One pound, the thing that we come up with this National Nursery Schools competition. Now, after the formation of the organization in 2015, we see them as an institution where we able look how we go able assist for maybe achieve goal 4 of the sustainable development goal. We talk about quality education. After a marathon of consultation with community people, stakeholders, we figure them out, say nursery education don't be left out. Since Sierra Leone gained independence, government not ever don't they invest into nursery education, because though in other parts of the formal system of education as alone, but it's constitutional because they part the act say though in other they but we support government suppose for the sponsor now the country where we check around the country. We not get government schools in nursery schools. We write the ministry in 2016 say we want the establishment of nursery schools. After some time then give we 5 classrooms where they attach na Freetown. So we been also meet with other people and we own schools in the provincial areas, ask them if they were willing for getting school as government assisted or community school. A lot of them be accept, and we able to see how we able captivate some people in mind. When we newly after elections, after they don't appoint on a new cabinet, we write again the Ministry of Basic Education, say we need the nursery education from a government to come hopefully. them give we a very good words them. After then we not see any response, but we further we discussion with the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs, discuss some with them, see this now don't be we cry them say they don't get other institutions, they we don't cry the same thing. The advice we come up with a very unique program was how we go officially present them to the Minister of Education, where we go sit down now as an institution, we draft say let's bring a national nursery school competition wherein we go involve schools them cut across the country for me we can officially present the issue before the Minister of Basic Education.
Okay, so what's the aim of this competition?
The aim of the competition are for draw the attention of government for invest fully into nursery education, in the sense may they able to build more nursery schools, and also able call the faith-based institutions them, so that the religious people them we don't get schools them. We know Christian schools them we now purely na the Christian faith na them billion schools then they will know schools them na the Muslim faith na them bill but they not on the bill and nursery schools them. We also they do this competition for call them attention, may they also come invest into nursery education.
Okay, continue for day with me inside the program, as now I go now to the public relations officer now the Miltimagai College of Education and Technology. Instead there so for can't talk but different in them way the college done they embark on this BNT. Recently we see the college launch website and same way so then commission toilet facility. One way go the list we go once for no. Waiting this website here so debut where the college don't launch so this BNT.
Theodora and listeners and out there, we don't follow up activities from Milton Magai. Gonna say one of our aspiration right now which we try to attain for become a university. And being a university, you can forget some facilities then. And you know, it was really sad that whole polytechnic like Milton Magai, we don't take over 50 years, you know, we're not been getting working websites. But when the present principal took up the mantleship as principal of the college, it came a look into so many things where he said, no, this is really sad for the institution, because he's not a stranger there, now a son of the soil. He attend. Are they doing getting HTC, getting beard, and even work they start from instructor, say even reach to the rank of principal lecturer. So not to somebody with strange to Milton Magai. So we can been get for gather staff them and present in work plan to we been get all the in there so. Because the other thing back again we really some of we happy for is that he get the support from the government. Something we Milton Magai not be ever. They get maybe if the other past administration can get this kind of support we get maybe then for don't I say maybe because you know it has to take passion also. So now you can get the money but you go look and say for police money for do this. Imagine you see the toilet, the kind of toilets we give that toilet cost we 1.4 billion. Not to all leader forget their mind if they spend that money on student toilet. People already see and they say that toilet they surely enough for students them. They expect for say you go put them 200,000 toilets them for them. Afterwards they are just students, but no. In come you always tell and say the minister where you appoint them, you tell and say the students are your clientele, and so you get for make their life comfortable. And he always they think about himself as a student. They know the facilities they enjoy. Then day. So we come, he say that kind height day. He want to take Milton Magai to back again, and even get the slogan to make Milton Magai great again. So now that path they we did. So these websites, commissioning of the toilets, these are all tip of the iceberg. You know,
okay.
There are more to come in Milton Magai.
Okay, so how important this website be for students and at the college?
Very, very important, because one, it will make learning easier, and even for the general public, because soon to come, we're not going to go do adverts again, say we want adverts for students if for come, one would they look for lecturers. No. If you the public want to know anything about Milton Magai, just log into the website and you will be fully furnished with information about the college. So for the students, they own side, you know, we get the website creates portal for them, a student portal, where you then go to them activities and all. And very soon we'll go forget a library. We're gonna make things easier because like the college library with this administration been done refurbishing self, even go along with the science laboratory. It's fully functional, gets book stock. Just recently we get book from the alumni, the UK alumni branch, and also the former Vice Chancellor for Jala, Professor Abusise, also be given tons of cartons of books and all that well wishers. So the library is stocked, but the only disadvantage is that it's not wide, it's not 24 hours. So with this e-library coming up, when Ingo the effect will be 24 hours. So students, any moment, any hour, you didn't you want for study, you want for research and material, you go able for access and get what you want.
Okay, so how sustainable this websites go get for be? Because like plenty time you go see people and do websites, but they're not they furnish the websites with information for make people get the information where they need from the websites. Plenty people go just put the website just they blank like that.
No, it get for be sustainable because the websites get for the right in the Office of the Public Relations. But for let you know how the principal take it seriously, we also get forget a web manager. Maybe the PR get other activities. So we get forget our web manager. When I in work down day for day, person ask question, able for day for answer immediately. So it's a sustainable something, not to something where they can make no more for blow smoke and you don't know. Very soon, even applying application, get for go through the website. Everything as I tell you concerning my guy, get for be through the website. So it's a sustainable something.
Okay, continue for day with me now. The program is still listening to na midday show and it come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Any comments or question where you get, you can send a message on 0779819181. The number again is 0779819181. I get with Miss Suleiman Moriba way himself na ex-pupil from the school for the blind at Wilkins Road. The day also for can talk, but the late headmaster will just pass away. First of all, Suleiman, you can tell Fambul the Udana been the late Sam Campbell for the Miltimagai School for the blind.
Alright, Mr. Samuel Fortunatus Radford Campbell. My name, but commonly we call her Sam Campbell. Now, somebody we born in the year 1937, and when they born him, he was not actually blind. He not be blind at all. He began to go to the Bishop Crowder as a sighted man, and then, but at the age of 12, he become blind. And when he become blind, at the time, Sierra Leone not be getting any facility for blind people at all for be educated. So the government of Sierra Leone began for fund them, and they send them to Ghana at the Akropon School for the Blind at the time. Now they go do in studies, and then began for return back after in studies in the year 1958 and become the first headmaster of the School for the Blind in 1959.
Okay, so when this late man has so been passed away?
He passed away on the 29th. On the 29th of March, on a Thursday.
Okay. Now we see the ex-pupils of the Miltimagai School for the Blind. They call on the government for make them go get civic lane out. I'm waiting at some of the things them way una don't do in that aspect. They as soon as they call for civic lane out for the late Sam Campbell.
Okay, we don't do a lot of things. We don't write to the relevant authorities. Firstly, we try to contact the institution for disability in this country, we are the National Commission for Persons with Disability, and the commission in turn we get for apply for that through the office of the vice president, and it don't go through the office of the vice president. We get a lot of stumbling blocks because the secretary to the vice president, Baba Fortune, being get for explain to we say actually the government is like not prepared for according a civic burial. So but then just this morning we don't get a confirmation say in fact Mr. Baba Fortune not being even take the letter to the relevant authorities, he just keep unto himself. But that the president learning about it this morning, they don't already approve the civic burial for tomorrow.
Okay.
Civic laying out for tomorrow.
Okay. Continue for day with me inside the program this afternoon as we will take another material. Plenty people don't they talk about President Bio in 1 year from where he be president. And the work with President Bio don't do na different sector them. One pandemic sector na the disabled sector. How President Bio in 1 year don't look inside the challenge them where disabled they get. Santegi Cabo na this president for the Salone Union on Disability, SLUDI, he say although disabled people them don't the benefit with some facility them from President Bio in government, but said they not still get better livelihood support from the government. Radio Democracy Princess Pierce look inside this Ngonao report.
The most disadvantaged group in Sierra Leone is the physically challenged. Although the last parliament enacted a disability bill, no concrete action was taken by the outgoing government to provide basic services to persons living with disabilities. In the new direction, the SLPP government review and implement policies and laws relating to disability, especially making public facilities disability friendly. Review and improve incentives for teachers in special needs institutions. Provide free health care for the physically challenged and the aged. Provide livelihood support to persons living with disability for economic empowerment.
That's not President Julius Maada Bio. Be they promise the disabled people in the country, but waiting he go do for them as president of Salone inside in state opening address where he be making a parliament. But waiting them people I think for the promise where he be make to them.
They suffer all the parents and they go on in drag bang. With the animal they suffer.
They now PWD Apple near Pademba they suffer. Because if you watch you saw they in a dirty box. Now when they see the council place they leak, we not get better from there for the dumper. Or they go to a lot of constraint right now. So populate like for Apple.
Then people are continue for talk about the challenge where they still they get.
I want to take this opportunity also again for congratulatory president. He don't do best that we commission need to empower the DPOs them, disabled ones and like this. We get disabled people their learn skills. Then Sunday they don't place them not good or that thing. So we then think and they know the app.
Well, this present commission we can we Maada Bio choose. We not snatch it. We will appeal to Maada Bio before April. Letting try do an hour fast because on the same promise we next we say to the time we come on power, we not snatch.
One for tell the president taking because one for secure the free education for picking in this country. One for tell about Koboku Tenki. We hope say you remember we the persons with disability in this country because we they suffer.
Santigi Kago na the president for the Salone Union on Disability issue. He say although President Bio don't do some party them where he promised the disabled people them, but say they don't see any improvements by the livelihood support.
When you look holistically within the goal, you will see it gets issues and way he puts now the manifesto. So looking at livelihood, employment for persons with disability, looking at empowering the commission, social protection issues, they are all embedded. So we will see as at now, I think we only see fairly one or two things on the happen in terms of the social protection issue. The money, the subvention we don't get, we don't see it only come up small. And also when you look at in terms of the livelihood, I think that's we not see much. The subvention for going to the special needs schools, up till now they cry for her. So there are still a lot for do. So we like this new dispensation for do a proper data for persons with disability. If you not get the proper data, how government will plan for we well.
Where they respond on behalf of government on President being 1 year in office, Professor David Francis, now the Chief Minister, he say governments they do different national program them for see how they go improve the living condition of people them na the country.
They say the ground dry. We are aware of that. If you understand why make the ground dry, we not miss nothing. Now we focus on microeconomic intervention for create jobs, give money for microcredit for make sure say the young ordinary people them get jobs, the women them they wait for involved in business. Now that are the foundation now so that everybody go benefits.
Slew the president end up calling President Bio for include more disabled people them in governance structure, as that is say go help reduce the plenty challenge within the gates. For Radio Democracy, Princess Pierce the report.
Plenty thank you to Radio Democracy Princess Pierce for that report the way it do for we inside the program this afternoon. Send him text message to the number 0779819181. 0779819181. Same way so on we Facebook page as we the stream live. Still with me, I get me guess them with there so for make we push the program this afternoon. Now that una done the call for civic, that this now for Suleiman Moriba. Now that una the call for civic funeral for the late Sam Campbell. Why una feel say the late man forget civic funeral?
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Sam Campbell, in contribution to society, very, very much enormous. Mr. Sam Campbell, now a pioneer for blindness education at this country. Today, we get a lot of blind people where society go boast of, where they contribute to national development, where they also contribute to society in development one. They also play the role both nationally as well as internationally. Now, because of this great man, the technique where he be get, a different from any other authority or school authority. He came as a very young man at the school, and he be able for improve on the school for the blind. Firstly, he made the school at the time, he not be even the Wilkinson Road, it be there exist somewhere around Gas School. Now, a very small structure, but because of in passion we get for blind people, it be get for lobby. And then the first Prime Minister, then Mr. Sir Magai, they get for allocate a land to the school, and then they build the school where today don't create a lot of impact on blind people in life. Mr. Sam Campbell, in role in our society, is not just known by blind people, but even governments we don't come and pass. They acknowledge in good role. That was why, in fact, even in the late 70s. President Shaka Stevens be awarded the member of the Rokel, and then even Tijan Kaba in 2004 he began the Commander Order of the Rokel, and also the Queen of England, because of the kind way Pakambul they impact the life of people with disability. It began for awarded member of the British Empire. So that kind of a person they don't play so much role in our society. Where today, it don't left a lot of legacy. It don't make music. A lot of churches today you go to, if you see blind people they play, no blind person now they go play. We not go through Pakambol in hand. You see a lot of blind people today. Directors, we get directors in our child welfare. When our blind people, we get the commissioner for disability. Now a blind person, we get the first deputy minister of deputy minister of this country in our child welfare. They also go through Pakambol in hand. So in works don't contribute to national development. They don't contribute a lot.
Okay, so almost see a Pakambol mean they with the blind
they start as headmaster at the school for the blind from 1959 to 2006. 47 good years. He give up in time as a patriot for CC Sierra Leone move from that notion where person blind if it's on bigger man at kids. It helped this country, it developed this country. In fact, Pakambol now be the person who composed the tune to the national pledge. Today, now one of the most popular songs. Everybody they sing at every school you go, they sing that tune day. Now because of this late man. So it don't do a lot to national development. I make we think say that kind of person there, it deserves a civic burial. It deserves recognition. It deserves for let everybody know say indeed somebody of this great man like this we don't exist before and now it don't pass away.
Okay, continue for day with me inside the studio. I come back to Elizabeth. She say when at the PRO for the Miltimagai College of Education and Technology. But plenty people done they say them projects they also been done then at the pipeline and same way so but this new administration we don't come now don't begin do them things so out we be.
Sorry for a laugh, Theodore. It's really laughable because we don't build my guy. I don't pass through 3 administrations, and the 4th one this way I go through. So I can tell you categorically say that statement are false. None of these projects not been there in the pipeline. As I say, the principal is in work plan and the mandate we get from the ministry. And on denting in the right now, it work on so. Maybe the misconception where people then get was a project with the NASIT being come with to the then administration, which was not even favorable for the students. For can build hostels, and then for the run the hostels. And I tell you for say each student for they pay 3 million per semester for a room. So that was like complete exploitation. So this administration not even consider dandy because you know say it just exploits the students. Imagine parents you send you picking and can't say for one semester you picking for pay 3 million, then for the 1 year and 6 million. Now the Osent way people and for pay now you want green the campaign at college. So that was not so that was completely thrash out. So this projects with the principal they do so now something for me on ideas and from the push way it gets for the ministry. If people in the stadium projects they have been done in a pipeline, the way how Milton Magai been day, I not feel say if for this so. Milton Magai staff them and they go 3-4 months without salary. Ex-gratia people and they left they need to get an ex-gratia. But I can tell you say now nobody no can talk say I don't Milton Magai owe me ex-gratia. This administration we come now you can clear all meet over 10 billion debts or liabilities where he inherits from the then administration. You're not gonna put on only the one because that's when they will be on the accrue. But because of the kind of determination where this principal gets and with the support where they get from the government, because that is the main key, you know. The government really prove for say it's not just talk, but really education are the priority. And Milton Magai been done neglected for a long time because if you see other institutions they will just come whenever you take 5 years they're already university. You see the support with them they get. Milton Magai is over 50 years, you know, but not been getting kind of support than they. But like for now things are really happening and the things the way they happen now this administration in your own idea not to something where it come with safe former the past, you know, meets everything where they work on at work out with the work plan we do and with the mandate we get from the ministry.
So why are you different?
Well, as I've been on to use, I say the first time I talk, I say maybe sometimes if the then administration then we don't get support from the government, maybe it for be better. But even then they will not go say things for be better because they defend back on the individual. I say all man get priority. So man get waiting them to prioritize. We sometimes not even worth it. But this now in now and no USA in priority lie and they get strong support from the government. How many people and someone forget that 1.4 billion they for go make toilet for students and theater you're fortunate for you see the kind of toilets them, you know, for public use. Most of them toilets then they sometimes now they want what they call millionaire. Now they you go meet them toilets in that place. And you see the ceiling safe, even the wash hand basin, the showers where the students can get the urinary, then they all not been there. How many person for do that? Therefore, still make toilets for them, but with poor quality. But you see the material, high quality material, now they use for doing for the students. Be some students they say they say now they go sleep. Some man say this today I they can't bring me pillow and me blanket. Now I say I did sleep today because of the way how the toilet did. So I'm not gonna say maybe the past one they've forget support for government, say for don't do that, but it has to be the passion, the drive. When another one thing they miss say this principal, Dr. Philip John Kanuget, he has passion for the college. As I say, he's the son of the soil. So that love it gets and deep within himself for the college.
Okay, as the college one try for be university, what are some of the things them we don't put together for make una go achieve that?
You know, true say talk me Milton Magai for don't become a university long since, because we be really gets the things them. Maybe it was not put into use, as I can always say, because of the passion. But with the coming of Dr. Philip John Kanu, things are really happening. And I can tell you for say, things in place. We already don't put in for forward we application for the university status because we have all the criteria. We have the lecturers that they're asking for. We've already reviewed curriculum and we don't introduce new programs them because for match up to the university. But our lady public just patient which we when then they actually happen. We get a full package for make them know.
Okay, now to Mr. Mohamed Onta Conte, we are the executive director for Voice of Young People. Now that una the aim at this competition, when the National Nursery School competition, what are the qualification for make person go able participate in that competition day?
One part the qualifications them. They organize a district competition. Now each and every district where we don't done. One you school for don't day more than 5 years. You school for don't day more than 5 years and you forget year 3. Now you school. Then the school forget an approved certificate from the Ministry of Basic Education. That is the most paramount thing. You forget a certificate where they prove say government give permission for operate as private school or government assisted school. You just need a certificate to prove, and that now one big criteria. Then also we go need the age bracket, the picking them when they participate from schools for them between 3 to 5 years.
Okay, so how this program also get for Talek?
It gets to be one of its kind because it never happened at Mornin Salone. Even though they do one of the up countries them, people them they talk saying strange to them. It gets to be really nice. Now where we come do an African as because we will see we will get a lot of fun because we say small picking they will not expect say we able to say something better. We then they come, they read and they speak in the Queen's language more. You know, usai you see them if you go fortunate with that day, you say we'll catch cold usai see them because it will be really interesting.
Okay, so waiting at the prizes where them picking their so go get for a seal.
The competition we not look in for losers. Each and every week, school where they can participate now winners so they get equal prize for all schools. In fact, now the picking them we get planned for equal prize. But for make people get a small differentiation, the awards they may really give now get for make the difference. We get to forget one more the give the certificate of appreciation, then others then they will be the give an award itself. We then the bring come for make we come just come install the name. So on that day they would just expect when the person win now only one award in the bring come. So now in the way for only be the difference between the schools them.
So when this competition go take place?
It will take place on the 21st of June 2019.
Usai.
We get planned for Duam now till 5:10 because now the teachers then get time and one part in corporate social responsibility now for ensure they able assist education for go.
Okay, Mr. Moriba, how una they go about this civic funeral for people we go and attend? How una get for Duam?
Well, we're very much sorry that in fact people, because as of yesterday, people have began mixed feeling, everybody being be vexed, you know. In fact, people they be feel say the government don't deprive disability the disabled people of according somebody way don't work so hard for let disabled people be which they don't deprive them for let it get the cannabis burial where it deserve. So a lot of mixed feeling we don't go overnight. People and be feel say not the right, but one for inform people and now say it the right. I'm not going to in any position now for tell you who side they take place. That will be decided by the government because even as I talk to you now, we get people and we deal with the mayor, the Freetown City Council mayor, with the work on arrangements and for say it work tomorrow. But this not for just no one for you also use this particular issue for just let people know at times the attitude of certain people towards disabled people. We apply for this thing. Somebody just think say this now somebody will not deserve whatever he forget Baba Fortune secretary to the vice president he hold on to the documents they say I'm not gonna say they tell lies but if they give deceitful statement to people in fact it make everybody vex to an extent that everybody just feel say the government's not a bad government but because the president as he always a manifest he gets passion for disability he let disabled people in and he also know because at the time where the late man composed a tune to the national pledge. He was an authority. He what thing that they mean. So, without a delay, when today we do a lot of inquiries, they call the secretary to the president. He said they're not aware, they're not forward on to them. As soon as they learn about that, they make immediate request, and then they don't get now the memorandum. They don't president sign them. And they are sent it down to the mayor. So let's be rest assured that before the end of the day, we'll get communication as to which side this particular civic burial will take place. But meanwhile, the XPPs then they in full force. The school for the blind, everybody where Pakambu don't impact. The one they are abroad, they're all ready for Grace's occasion. In fact, I will tell you authoritatively say the school for the blind will get only out on Saturday. And now when I will see a lot of wonders, when I go know the kind of legacy where it don't left, particularly in music, the
big institution now. Waiting at the criteria for going at this college, so because like recently we read the acting principal, they say as of next year they not go take people we not get the real qualification for going at the college.
Yeah, Theodora, one thing, but one correction first. Multimaga always been don't be big. You know, over 50-year-old person, not so small, not so small, Pikino. Anyway,
don't they go from strength to strength?
Yeah. Anyway, one thing where the acting principal been take a stand on is this essence of matriculation exams, because most times you just see picking and they apply student, then they apply for coming to the college. Sometimes some man not get English, they not get maths. But one thing we don't say the matriculation exam is going to be right off totally. From you ask, you forget English. If you don't get English, then you forget it. You ask. You know, and there is no compromise, because there are times we, you know, say Multimaga we cater for the mid-level manpower. So we get this incident wherein some students go don't come for trade certificates. Sometimes not just beke get, you know, get ask, but you enter for trade certificate. With the hope that when you do that trade certificate, that at least you for try for go sit there, you get you full credits, but they not go do them. Then sometimes with that trade certificate now, then why use an now for say for go diploma or for go certificates. Sometimes you can go certificate with them. Then back go diploma with them. In the end, sometimes the person go take a HND, but you not get credit for WASC. So the principal look and say, no, this is not right. Even though yes, we cater for the middle level manpower. If you feel to say, if you don't come for candidate trade certificates, then you don't want to go back for like you get you full credit, then go with your certificates. That one way you don't get. Because if you really want forget a higher level of education, then you get for start from the base. Because really we get some course that we're in a hands-on course. You know, like for instance we Congo course campus, when we get course something automobile, we person go train for be a fitter, then they, you know, you can look and say at least let the person get small paper. So if you get that trade certificate, they fine. You get a big work, you get your experience with them fine.
Okay, 50 years not a small picking, a big person. Waiting na some of the thing them way this college also don't do for make people out there go send them picking there. Whose kind people them way una don't produce from this college?
You make a laugh for this question, because the first way they ask me this question, so is a product of Multimaga. So if you sit down, then 98.1 left a mic you as a presenter. Then now because they don't say you solid. So like you know one testimony for us that you are a product of Multimaga. And I can tell you, say just like you, inside 98 now, so able for count 10 self we don't pass through Multimaga. So before I say I go into the other office, Multimaga don't produce illustrious people them, you know. People them way they everywhere. Then they no one for even mention. That institution is great. You know, most of the time you get people in the left Multimaga, then from there now, something then go to other institution there. But then go always tell you say the foundation, that base now from Multimaga, then get her from. Then so proud we then can talk. Imagine some of we when I associate member now, some man can say we wish na be Multimaga. Now some of we don't attend, you know. I remember principal we can say no say right now we go to feel I will not attend Multimaga because of the thing, you know. And Multimaga has good lecturers, and I can tell you some of the lecturers, they are still there. They get lecturers the way they spend 30 years, like the vice principal too, right now, lecture the current principal. So you can just imagine, you know, the way how they do them teaching. Well, that same way they now the principal want for bring the college come back, because they look the kind of way how the lecturers they teach. They really they impact knowledge into the students. Them where this BNTM now we want for they go down the drain, you know, because having sexually transmitted grades, you know, lecturers victimizing, intimidating students. Then they all it don't put a stop to it. A complete stop where you the students, you not gonna forget no fear. And he always tell the lecturers that even with Usainas gathering with the students, then they for say that's a no-go area. You know they tolerate them, you know they allow. I find you instantly, you lost your job. And even if not something like was, so you know they only lost your job, but you'll be prosecuted.
Okay, in the area of plenty subjects them. First time we may done the same Multimaga, they do subjects them where this possible so not call for the thing where it go do how the college don't do now in that area they as plenty time people they do 20 subjects we not necessary.
Well then they I say we don't give you curriculum. then they don't go, because you know some at times some of the module them they can take a like for cause, we not to say for B. In fact, some modules themselves will be there for just be a topic, a subtopic in another module. We don't already streamline down there. Next time when you go do a vox pop with the students them, we really know say that heavy load day when I be getting some Mondays today they do 18 module, you know, easy or 17. I mean, I can say if you really you pay attention, you pass through the right way in a Magai, non-institution you not go find them difficult. But I can tell you for say now we don't review that curriculum because we just free and say this thing is killing to the students them. So we don't review them, we don't make them some module we've been split in some because they have been split into 4-5 modules, and so now one module where in the other one then we don't be subtopic inside the module day as FOB. That's AI is quite okay now.
Okay, Mr. Conte, other than are the people that really support this on a program also?
As of now, we don't get out with proposals them, but the people that we don't give reward say then they in with we one and Mr. John Bondo Magai. We na the director for Oba Stephen Doe. Like clearing and forwarding agency in safe them step in. We also do right again different banks, them and other institutions, them for me then step in for see how they able do them. But as of now, we not get any funding yet for doing, but through we own past implementations them, we'll be able to raise something from people them we the use for now for sustain the project.
Okay, continue for day with me inside the program as I will go na the inbox for bring to us some of the text message them where people that out there don't send today for the program. This one say, I, Theodora, the current principal and staff of Milton Magai College are doing extremely well and deserve applause for their good work. Congratulations, Mr. Principal, and the rest of your staff. From Nafi Jawad Sawane from Red Pump, Nafritong. This other one inside the inbox say, hello radio, did the late Spark Campbell of the Milton Magai School for the Blind deserve the best. His funeral must be treated with respect and love. This other one inside the inbox say, the rapid transformation of Milton Magai College is a welcoming news. When a developmental oriented leadership took over, the college has transformed significantly. I want to wish them all the best in their undertaking. From Misty Knadwazak. This other one inside the inbox say, I have never met Dr. Philip Kano in person, but since he took over, he has been tremendously in transforming the college. As for the website, hope the ICT department will update it regularly. This message comes from Mystic Nadwazak. Other one inside the inbox say, everyday people ask for bread and butter from government, and government will not able to provide all the basic need or to employ every citizen in the country. So let's work hard to develop this country and stop too much from government. The program you listen to on a midday show and they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Send a text message. Continue for sending text message to the number 077-981-981. The number again is 077-981-981. Still with me, I get with me guess them where they are so for make we push the program go before. Now Elizabeth she said we they are so from the Milton Magai College of Education. They don't talk plenty thing where the college don't they do. Now plenty people out there go want for no waiting the college they try for embark on in the next month or.
Well, we still there on we transformation work still there in progress. We're not done everything yet. You know, very soon we'll forget the Badia project get for come in full swing na the university na the college day. Anyway, soon we will become a university. The Badia project get for come where they can do build more hostels and they're going to visit the present one the way they saw and then build more hostels, classrooms and even quarters for we than the pipeline right now. And also we dey fight very hard for retrieve we land them. We don't already get the one from the stone miners them, and we still not the rest, because we really need we land them, because if we want going to university we got to provide more hostels for the students them, because we did try now for take on board not only the Godrich but also Congo Coast and Brookfield students them for letting get space, because at first from what they happen before now just Godrich campus students them been they reside na the hostels them, so now we did try for make space also for Congo Coast and Brookfield as long as they want it, let them safe get accommodation na the Godrich campus, and so for that we need we land them for get more, and even the quarters for the staff them, because we staff them they on campus is more effective, you know. Forget somebody sometimes they commute all the way, the traffic and all, sometimes most time when they go can late, they go miss some of in class them and all. But if that lecturer they on campus, it's not possible for late for come for in lectures. So with all that in the we really need we land, and the one that we don't, if we land we get Boku land and coaches them where then coach we land. So man now don't make and today you property bill us, but we not get forest with the try. But it's hard for we land there.
Okay, the Milton Magai College will get plenty text message. We'll get for respond to that.
All right, well, the text message more I just want to say thanks, because more it's more of accolade for our dynamic principal and administrative team. I want to say thanks, and we so appreciate you also for appreciating the good work with the principal they do. You know, they say good thing or the good deed not they hide. Now I make when detractors then start for make negative comments, maybe just smile at some of those comments, because I know say the public they see what's in they happen and what's in they go on, and that's not the one good thing with this principle. They do nothing in hiding. You know, the last time where the UK alumni then donate to we £2,000 and 2,000 items worth 3,000, you know, toilets and other things them all, or we get good wishes, well wishes them. We've been giving communication sets like walkie-talkies, even the Professor Abusisi give we books them and more. And not just make a secret something, make everybody know say we received this. And I can tell you for say that £2,000 the alumni been done since January, and it pull them. Everybody see I been at the envelope, the straight one with the same £2,000. Imagine from January. Some man go say, oh, this thing we don't use and don't save, don't do and power that thing. But everything where they happen at the college, not for the public for no, and we will surely keep the public informed.
Okay, one message we just come in, they ask say if the college they allow person with 4 credits.
Of course. We get 4 credits so long as you get you English and math. If now humanity, English is compulsory, maybe maths will be flexible a bit, but you suppose forget English and maths with 4 credits. Yes, you can do your diploma.
Mohamed Onta Conte waiting at you message to people them we no believe in for send them picking them for go nursery, because plenty people them picking them not they go nursery, they can just take them for go class 1.
My message to them now that nursery education are the background of education at the old world. Years back, other countries them people them be the commodity for can learn book na salon, but now we they want to other countries them for go educate now, because we not be laid the solid foundation for make we education go reach the peak of our world one time. So they encourage people them, then send them picking them to nursery schools, and also the big higher institutions them made them give access to teachers them where they go for go study early childhood education. So that time they will go able to get more teachers, and we go able to handle area the with expect, because with me they say with expect people they will get TC but not to nursery business. The one they will good plenty by the teacher they will nursery na TC primary, HTC and the rest now in the nursery. So we observe say we know they get the real people for come at the real field.
Okay, Mr. Moriba, yes. Message to Famble then we go attend this civic funeral of the late Sam Campbell.
Famble then the civic funeral arrangements are tomorrow. The civic funeral burial not tomorrow, and we want for everybody go and pay in last respect to Mr. Campbell. Also the lane out now the Milton Magai School for the Blind. Now Saturday we'll get the Cops Day, 10 o'clock. Everybody for the day we're interested for pay in last respect as well to Mr. Sam Campbell. Then we get the burial service which will take place now St. Philip's on Sunday. We want for everybody come on board and let we all show the family, because now the family now we they show say we appreciate them, because the Peking do a lot of good for make sure say people with disability then lifestyle improve today in Sierra Leone. So do you want everybody come on board? In fact, as I talk to you now, there's a book of condolence so it will be open since last week. It did at the School for the Blind. If you're interested, you can go and sign the book of condolence. You did it, just go there, you will be welcome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Lizzie say.
Right, Theodore, me just want for call on well wishers of Milton Magai, especially the alumni. You are out there. No say you little efforts can be appreciated. As soon as say the UK branch, the alumni UK branch, then do a donation to the college. We so much appreciate them. So use yourself within here, so you little bits. Nothing is too small. You can come on board now. Let yourself tomorrow. Yourself go proudly say yes. We Milton Magai do the transformation. I contribute to it. Not just that Milton Magai make me who I am, but at least yourself go proudly say you give back to Milton Magai.
Okay, plenty thank you to my three guests there, Mohammed Onta Conte, Lizzie Sise from the Milton Magai School, Milton Magai College of Education and Technology, and same way so Suleiman Moriba from the School of the Blind. Una thank you. Una join me inside the program this afternoon. Well, Naya, this program made the show go left for today, April 11 Thursday 2019. Plenty thank you to me producer Alex Lawrence Koroma, my executive producer Michael Sambola, and to the technical team. May I bring to you the program this afternoon in Theodore Arena. They say have a blessed day.